There we go. Ooh, 2 scribes. Hello. Afternoon. Let's get it right. I believe it's the 3rd of May. All day. Is that right? Yeah, 3rd of May. Friday. 2019, the year of our Lord. We're having an emergency assembly this weekend. We will be linking up with Brother Andy at some point. I'll try and find Kevin and Josh. I'm sure I will. Yes, we need to talk about, I've just heard some news, all right? This is what's made me go live. If you are in a care home in the United Kingdom, you can be evicted. What? That's right. You're in a sheltered housing, you're vulnerable, you are elderly, perhaps non-compos mentis and everything. And the news I've just heard today has made me quite angry, even though I'm going to be calm and composed inside. I am furious to hear the news that in the United Kingdom you can be evicted. Short hold tenancies, assured short hold tenancies, and we need to look into these and how when relatives complain to the care home, members are evicted. What? I don't know. Insurances for animals, totally different, humans to animals, but policies, legal ways of stealing your money. You take your animal to the vet, and he's had, God forbid it, but times that you do, and you tell the vet what's happened, and he looks and says, you've had a road traffic accident, and the leg is very, very badly damaged, it needs to come off. And a few moments later, man mentions that he's got a £10,000 insurance policy with the said animal, and then all of a sudden the response is, well, it's ethical and moral to try and save the leg. And the vets go and proceed now not to amputate but to save, and they run up a bill just over 10 grand, funnily enough. So we are looking at legal issues in the United Kingdom that are basically not good. I will not make any claims at the moment. The thumbnail has the Queen and Prince Philip bowing to African royalty, King Haile Selassie I, and the Queen there of Ethiopia, the Queen and Prince Philip. I'll show you that picture later. I found that from brother, I won't tell you what brother actually, they might want to remain private, but I had that photo emailed to me. Royalty bowing to royalty, African royalty, very interesting. Quite abstract update for you, but if you watch out this weekend, we will be giving you advanced warning for an assembly that's being formed of what did I call us the other day? Regulators, private, self-governing, lawful regulators. Nothing to do with sovereign. If the Queen was truly sovereign, she'd be self-sufficient, self-governing, and not living off handouts from the state. So we haven't got much parliamentary sovereignty at all. There isn't such a thing, and sovereign is staying with us, but private and self-governing lawful men constructing assembly, forming an assembly, the emergency. We would like man to emerge from the sleeping zombie-like state and see the emergency. So it's a play on the words there phonetically. If you have a family member that's in a care home that's been threatened by eviction, that's getting state funding, I'd like to hear from you. We'd like to hear from you. If you've had any experience with insurance policies and vets and bills and legal ways of fleecing money, I'm aware of the car insurance and what happens there. These are agreements and policies that we're talking about that have got some financial gain for somebody who may be drawing upon them. Policies, agreements, trusts, funds, accounts, trustees, principals, executives, ministers and so forth we will talk about this weekend. Assisted suicides and the right to life or to end your life. You have the right to have a satisfactory, private, wholesome life under the supreme being and the creator. So if anybody tells you that your rights aren't quite there, you're unalienable. To the user that said that the terminology and the phrase is unalienable, rights are not inalienable, inalienable, unalienable. I did say that right on that video. I went and had a check. And yes, don't take me word for word, use your own due diligence and discovery. We have an emergency all over the realm. I've been to Italy, Greece, Hungary, Serbia, Bosnia, Croatia, to name a few. They're all the same if not worse than us. So deaths in the trusts, leaks from the Security Council, banks and money, homelessness. Every man has the right under social and church housing there to be housed and to have a roof over their head. No man should be out on the street. Homelessness, taking spice drugs in the cities. If you remember, there was a homeless brother, sister, somebody died outside Parliament just before Christmas, high on spice, neglect, and you know, hundreds of thousands of mans will have walked past in a ministerial official capacity and done nothing. So it's for us to lay it down, regulate, install the rule of law, and let's openly discuss crimes against man, legal crimes against man, your grandmas, granddads, family, elderly members, babies in hospitals. All of the subjects here, stand by. We're having an emergency assembly. We would like to discuss with the ladies that we've got on the team, Kush and Jay, and their interaction over this weekend. I will catch up with everybody. I need to catch up with the lawful notices are in the pap over there in the side window. I need one in that window. We got them in, so I think there's back. Those are on the .com for a free download. Facebook, you'll be getting them in 2 weeks. I might actually make an SPL's Twitter and let me think, what did Smithy? Twittergram. Might be making SPL's Twittergram account. Respect, Smithy, I love your terminology. And we will be putting up notices on Twitter direct from SPL's Pro. There's a thought, so the whole world can share without being a member on the .com. We want to involve and include as many of you as we can all around the world, in every continent. The system is the same, the bondage is the same, the legal crimes against man is the same. So legal crimes, what's that? Exactly, I know what I said. If you're interested, you want to take part, and we're interested in hearing from you, speaking to you, and you can join us regulate this legal realm of death and dishonour, distrust, duties disclaimed, legal manslaughter, aka death. There appears to be all around the world a system that ignores man, and you don't know as much as we know, and we'd like to share that with you. You may know more than we know. I'm not arrogant enough to say we know it all. We're not experts, we're not professionals, we're not licensed. Man under the creator, and we're in the brown smelly stuff. Okay, really want to appeal to you and say this weekend, watch Indiglo for the cast. It will be put on the .com. Let's say hello to the lovely scribes of Andrew, Rose, came on, new scriber SCH, greetings from Melbourne. Gosh, hello Australia. Looking to speak to Romley Stewart out that way, Gloucester, Justinian Deception. I'd like to come out to Australia, hug Santos, give him a fist bump, share a alcohol-free organic mojito perhaps, or something along them lines. Australia, we love you. We love all, but I just seen Australia. Emma, hello. Rose, look at you all saying hello, feeling the love. Thank you, no problem, thank you. Came on, Eltel, no contract, no payment. Let's get this down there, let's get some paperwork out, let's get these accounts made on what did I call it? Insta, Twittergram, FaceTube and everything else, and we'll put it up on the .com so we can utilise the sharing of lawful notices realm wide. We have some more ideas, and currently 40 hours trade, commerce. We'd like to part the seas of that. We'd like to part the seas for you, with you. We'd like to anoint and appoint. You know, we believe there are anointed ones out there. Now we'd like to appoint you. Put yourselves up. Be your own hero is why it's there. And we'd like to find the heroes of the realm and the ones that would like to accept their duties. They are formerly known as jobs. I have another job to do myself, and Kingsland Road. I'm seeing a lot of Kings at the minute. Kings Standing, Kingsland Road, King's Pen, lots of Kings everywhere. So let's get this Friday finished and have a nice early one if we can. 1311 1311. Didn't plan that. Hello numbers, we love you. Scribes, we love you. Andy, Kevin, maybe. I and Andy will be. We'll give you updates on the book. I've asked Andy about that, to give us updates on the publications, deadlines and dates and stuff. So I have seen the cover, drawn by one of his offspring there. Very exciting, and further publications to come from Andy, myself, the .com, and we'd like to incorporate your works. Josh X, don't worry, we're getting that sorted. It's just a bit busy. Bank holiday weekend, Easter, going to the east, the left and the right brain, the true laydown. We'd like to give you the true, not true, the logical outlay of the rebirth, Easter, appointment, consciousness, love, rights, honourability, law, the crown. We are the law, we are the crown. That's how we see it. You are born by the waters of your mother, you are crowned. Okay, simple. You are born, you are the land, air and water, man, and then we are entered into the legal system. We are allowed to exit that. So this weekend I'm very excited for what we might do. It will be an evening one, so it won't be happening in the day. Maybe Saturday, Sunday, or bank holiday Monday. We'll go Sunday or Monday. It won't be tonight, it might be tomorrow, doubtful. Maybe Sunday or Monday. So have a great weekend, and we will see you soon. Looks like it's gonna be a grey, cloudy one. We'll see. The sunshine is in our hearts. We love you, scribes. Anybody else saying out? Yes, there you are. Lisa, Blake, bright light, angled, intensified kinetic energy. The like, nice one, thank you. Game on. Keep up the great work, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, family and tribes. Only Stuart, hierarchy, brilliant. Would be great if you guys could, may enjoy the weekend. We're working on it, we're working. Also the Michaels as well from the Great Mortgage Swindle. Kevin's give them a nudge on that front, let them know what we're doing and what's happening. We'd like to promote and help them with that as well. One is correct, in law, noun, transferable, in, cannot be, but yes, essentially the same. Paul, Bosch, thank you, brother. We like this attention to detail. Notarized, have the signature on a document attested to by a notary where the transfer of my estate. Hey, we like that, SCH. Thank you. We will speak soon. Email david@splspro.com. Contact at Sovereign Paralegals UK is no longer working. I have some emails to read in there. Please use the primary account, david@splspro.com. Wow, I'm gonna need to have a break. UK Freedom Project is not my primary. Contact at sovereignparalegals.uk is no more. Contact at splspro.com is the link from the front page for those that aren't members that need to contact us, or members that have an issue that can't get into the site, can contact us through the top left of the .com as you look at it, and you will find the contact there. We are going to get a phone number and a box office set up very, very soon. Go Home Club of Rome this weekend. Are you ready? I think you are. We're more than ready. We're overdue. If you have got anyone that may be interested, please share this video, embed it, and everybody else, stand by. Bosh, thank you very much. Much love. Thank you, Emma, Paul. Yeah, certificate of entry, certificate of extract, creditor certificate, birth certificate, certificate of birth. We're on that. We've got that. We'd like to chat about this with the fact that you are paying for the old people, our family, to be looked after in social housing that can be evicted when we've all got funds. And yes, exactly, I hear what you're saying. It makes me sick. There is private remedy. We have evidence of that. There's more than enough evidence, and references, law, act, statute, not Freeman baloney, not tree hugger baloney, not lawful rebellion baloney, law, actual rule of law, litigation, mitigation, and then the litigation. We'd like to talk very, very seriously, and the anointed ones, you're about to be appointed. Let's have it.